Perfect. Right. So we're going to start the class. We're going to do a pure Pilates class, incorporating what we've asked for, some obliques, some posterior chain. We're going to bring in some arms. So let's start warming up. Breathing out, rolling the shoulders. That's it. Right, taking the arms out to the side. Let's rolling those shoulders, loosening off the rotator cuff. That's it. Breathing out. Looks like Vanessa and I have got matching outfits. We got the memo. Good. And then let's do big circles. Breathing out, rolling those shoulders forward, loosening everything off. Beautiful. All right, standing with your arms out in front of you. I want your elbows tucked in at your waist, palms facing upwards. We're going to go for the offering. So the offering, you're going to open up those arms, rotating those shoulders. It's almost like the cactus. You're going to lift your chest, tummy pulled in, and coming back. And breathing out. Slide those shoulders down and back. Stretch. And back. That's it. As you do this, I want you to breathe out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, lifting up that chest. And back. Let's go for 2 more. Beautiful. And last one. Very nice. Let's reach those arms up and let's go into our cactus. Breathing in and out, reaching up and down. As you're coming down, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lifting the chest. Let's go for 5. Nice. 4. Tummy pulled in. 3. 2. And last one. Beautiful. From here, let's roll down, taking a nice breath in. And breathing out, tucking that chin in, softening those legs, curling down all the way. Let your head relax, let your arms relax. And on a breath out, curling up. Tucking under that tailbone, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. And breathing out. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. Breathing in. And out. Curling down all the way. Let those arms hang down. Nice. And breathing out. Curling up. Sliding those shoulders down and back. Head comes up last. Let's go for 1 more. We're going to breathe out, rolling down, coming back up. Curling down all the way. Let the arms relax. Let the head relax. And coming up. Beautiful. Coming to the front of your mat, we're going to send those hips back, shoulders down and back, pulling that belly button in. We're going to push those palms to the ceiling behind you. Spread your fingers. Breathing in, take the thumbs to the ceiling above your head, and breathing out. Now in this position, I really want you to spread those fingers so that you want to think of reaching those arms, tension all the way through. Tummy pulled in, squeeze those shoulder blades for 5. Lifting your chest. 4. Breathing out. 3. Nice work. Squeeze. 2. 1. Holding the arms here. Reset those shoulder blades. Pulse. Now you want to squeeze from your shoulder blades all the way through to your tips of your fingers. For 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, take those arms up. So now your thumbs are going to the ceiling. Pulse back from those shoulders. 5, 4, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1, and folding all the way down to the floor. Take your hands behind your legs, grab your wrists, and I want you to pull against your legs so you're stretching that low back. Breathing out, relax your hands and curling up. Very nice. All right, stepping to the middle of your mat. Arms above your head, right leg or left leg behind you. We're going to go both legs, so whichever you choose. I want you to have a straight line from your hand to your foot. Slide those shoulders away from the ears. Tummy pulled in, standing legs slightly bent. We're going to breathe in, reach forward. Breathing out to come back. Now with this, I really want you to focus on those shoulder blades pulling down. So you're working that entire posterior chain. And because we're on a single leg, we're actually crossing those slings. So shoulders down, tummy in. Stretch forward. Breathing out, pull that belly button in. Let's go for 5 more. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, focus. All the time squeezing. 4. Nice work. Stretching it away. Pulling those shoulder blades down and back. 2 more, and then we're going to hold it here. Nice. Last one, reaching forward. Now take your arms out to the side. We're going to bend and straighten that knee. Still think of pulling those shoulders down and back, and watch the way the knee goes. Finding your balance. Make sure you don't let that knee wobble in or out. Nice work. Let's go for 5. Pull your shoulders down and back. 4. Tummy in. 3. 2. 1. And coming up. Very nice. Just rolling out those hips a little bit. And we're going to change sides. All right, so standing on your other leg. I'm now on my left leg, right leg behind me. Arms up, and really focus on pulling those shoulder blades down and back. When you reach forward, the temptation is to lose that shoulder connection. But really keep that squeeze here. Let's go. Breathing in and out. So as you come forward, slide those shoulders, squeeze them down. So you're working that posterior chain. And up. Breathing in. Very nice. Stretching it forward. We've got 5. Pull that belly button in, shoulders down. 4. Beautiful. 3. Breathing in, stretch. All the way up. 2 more. And last one. Holding it here, arms out to the side, down and up. Watch that knee faces over your second toe. Breathing in, pushing through. Squeeze those shoulders together. 4 more. Tummy pulled in. 2. 1. And shake out those legs. Very nice. Right, let's come onto your back. Give your back a little bit of a rest. Lying on your back, hands behind your head. Now from here, we're going to breathe out. Have your elbows in your periphery. Pull that belly button in, breathing out and crunching up. Now you're going to rotate, and I want you to touch this whole upper arm to the floor. Crunch. Make sure your legs don't move. Breathing in, come back to the middle. Breathing out, alternate sides. So you're really trying to get those obliques working. You're just twisting. That's it. Breathing out. Try not to move the elbows. You're just moving from here. That's perfect. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Make sure those knees stay up to the ceiling. It's just those obliques twisting. Keep that crunch. Let's go for 1 more each side. Last one. Relax the head down. We're going to add to that. So now I want you to keep that same upper body movement, and we're going to add a leg. So we're going to breathe out, tilt that pelvis, tummy in, crunch. Now we're going to twist the same with the upper body, lift that opposite leg. So you're twisting to your knee. Breathing out, stay up. So I want that perfect form of twisting, get the upper body down, rotate. So we're twisting from the obliques, making sure we're not moving the elbow closer to the knee. It's the shoulder. That's it. Twisting sides. Breathing out. Let's go for 2 more each side. Twist, really focus. Nice. Last one. Each side. Twist. Tummy pulled in. And relax it down. Have a little rest. We're going to go back into that position. Last one in this series. We're going to lift up the head and shoulders. We're going to twist to the right side or to the side facing the camera. And then this other leg is going to go straight up and down. Keep that twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's go for 8. Tummy pulled in. Keep twisting. Head and shoulders crunch. Breathing out as you lift. For 5, tummy pulled in, crunch. 4, ooh la la. 3, 2, last one, and relax it down. Wow, that burns. I'm going to change sides so I can see. You guys can stay that way. We're going to go to the other side. Phew, that burns. Okay, crunching up. Twist to the opposite leg. Twist, lift the knee up, and other leg up and down. So your one leg is in the air, and then the opposite leg you're lifting up and down. Breathing out for 7, 6, tummy pulled in. 5, beautiful. 3, 2, last one, and stretching it out. Goodness gracious. Stretch out those legs, stretch out those arms. And from here, let's just go into a roll up. We haven't done this for a while. Squeeze your legs together. Breathing in, arms and head up. Breathing out, rolling up through that pelvis. Nice work, and stretching forward. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Slide those shoulders down and back, and curling down all the way. Squeeze those legs together. Beautiful. Let's go for 3 more. Breathing in, arms and head up. Breathing out. Squeeze those legs together. Use your tummy. Nice. Stretch forward. Sitting up nice and tall. Slide those shoulders down. Curl down. Tilt that coccyx to your nose. Lowering down slowly. Right. 2 more. Squeeze those inner thighs. Breathing out as you stretch. Sitting up nice and tall. Set those shoulders. Curl down from the pelvis. Look at your belly button. Great job. We got 1 more like this. Reaching forward. Stretch. Nice work. Sitting up tall. Slide those shoulders. And curling down all the way. Beautiful. Staying on your back, bending those knees. We're going to go into a little hamstring pelvic curl. So from here, instead of having your feet quite close to your bottom, you're going to take them out a little bit further. So it feels like it's too far away. We're going to breathe out, lift up and down for 5, and then we're going to hold it up there for 30 seconds. I want you to still connect your tummy, tilt your pelvis, hands by your side, and let's go. Breathing out, lifting up through the hips, push through the heels, and down. If you can have your heels a little further away, really activate those hamstrings, and down. Pulling that belly button in. Nice. Last one. Now hold it there. We're going to time it for 30 seconds. I want you to push through those heels. Tilt that tailbone, pulling your belly button in. Breathing out, holding it there. That's it. 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. Keep pushing, activating. Focus on that strength in the hammies. For 5, 3, 2, 1, and dropping it down. Moving those feet in a little bit closer. Make sure you've got room behind you. We're going to add in some arms. So from here, palms facing down on the floor. You're going to slide those hands away from you. So think of sliding your shoulder blades away from you, tummy pulled in. We're going to breathe in, take those thumbs to the ceiling behind you. Now, as you lift those arms, you want to keep your back glued to the floor. And breathing out, turn your palms down to the floor. Think of pushing through thick mud. Nice. Now, I want every level of the vertebra attached to the floor. And as you lift and move your arms, I want you to slide those shoulder blades away from your ears. So it's almost like a pulley system. There should be tension in the whole arm. Breathing in, thumb to the floor. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, squeeze. Let's go for 3 more. Don't let your back arch when your hands are behind your head. Spread those fingers, push down to the floor. 2. Nice work, breathing out. Last 1. Thumbs on the floor. Now in this position, dig your thumbs into the floor. Slide those shoulders away from you. Tilt your pelvis, lift up those hips for 10. You don't need to curl down, just go straight up and down. But I want those palms, those thumbs pushing into the floor. Shoulders down and back. Breathing out, tummy in, lifting up and down. For 5, there should be tension in your whole arm. 4, 3, tuck your chin in. 2, 1, and relax those arms. Shoo! It feels like, you know, when you used to hold your skirt and then you let the hands go. Feels like that. I don't know if you guys ever did that. Hugging those knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Now from here, we're going to go onto our hands and knees. Make sure you've got enough space. Try and do it from here. Rolling, cross your legs. Hands come onto your knees. There we go, nice. It's not that hard, but it looks quite cool, especially if you've got space. If you don't have space, then it looks stupid. All right, we're going to go onto the hands and knees. We're first going to activate those shoulder blades. Scapula, we're going to do protraction, retraction, just to get those shoulder blades used to moving on their own. Tummy pulled in, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to push the floor away, protract and retract. Keep that belly button pulled in, keep your back nice and flat. Breathing out, tummy stays connected. Let's go for 3, 2, nice work, 1, and now find that halfway position. So not entirely retracted, not protracted, but kind of halfway. Shoulders down and back. You want to keep those hands, those shoulder blades there. Let's go into our bird dog, sliding opposite hand and foot along the floor. Stretch them away, reach it away as you lift up. Tummy pulled in, and slowly slide them back. As you change sides, try not to get too much weight transfer. Breathing in, reach it away. Make sure you're not arching your back, that's perfect. Sliding down, tummy pulled in, stretch. Really connect those obliques. As you cross over, you want to activate the core. So really think into holding it there. And coming down, very nice. As you lengthen that hand or foot along the floor, you're not just lifting them, you're trying to stretch, touch the wall in front of you. Reaching down. Changing sides. Beautiful. Let's go for 1 more each side, then we're going to add to this. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, breathing in, stretch away. And down, last time. Now from here, take that hand, put it behind your head. Keep that leg stretched out. We're going to tuck knee to elbow and stretch, opening up that chest. And lift the elbow. So when you're coming up, I want you to open up that elbow, extend that thoracic spine. That's perfect. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 6, 5, breathing out, stretch. 4, 3, 2, last 1. And very nice. Let's change sides. Shoulders down and back, pulling that belly button in. Hand behind your head, stretch your opposite leg out. And let's tuck. Pull the belly button in. As you open, lift that elbow, extend that thoracic spine. Breathing in. Beautiful. Stretch. Let's go for 6. Tummy pulled in. Don't arch your back. 4 more. 3. Nice. 2. Last 1. Let's take it into a child's pose. Have a little stretch. Relax it down. Very nice. Coming back onto those hands and knees, we're going to go into a downward dog, partly as a stretch. And then we're going to come forward into a plank, taking your knee to your elbow. So from here, tuck those toes under, push yourself back, and slowly unfold those knees. Holding it here, breathing out. Nice. Now from here, you're going to slide those shoulder blades, come forward into a plank, take knee to elbow. Stepping back into a downward dog. Alternate sides. Nice. Tummy pulled in. And stretch. We're going for 10. As you come forward into the plank, slide those shoulders down. Pull the belly button in. This is 6. 2 more each side. 5. I'm counting the wrong way. Now we've got 2 more. If it's not my words, it's my counting. Last 1. Hold it in this downward dog. Stretch it there. Coming down onto the knees. And let's just roll out those wrists. Right, beautiful. We're going to go into a shoulder tap now. So shoulder taps again. Have your hands nice and narrow, feet nice and wide. And when you're touching, you want to really keep those hips and shoulders facing the floor. So this works those oblique slings, making sure we're connecting everything. Try not to let your hips shift. The wider your feet, the slightly easier it is, the narrower your hands. So shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, let's step back. Keeping it here, let's go for 10, breathing out. Nice and slow. Good control. 3, 5, 6, tummy pulled in. 7, keep those hips down. 8, 10, whew. Nice work, very good. Right, coming onto your bum, we're going to now work the posterior chain a little bit. If you can, have your fingers facing your bottom, hands behind you. If this is too uncomfortable for your wrists, you can turn those hands out. We're going to do a little combination. In this position, I want you to push the floor away. So remember to have a nice long neck. We're going to go into a little tricep dip. Elbows go back. Breathing out. Push the heels into the floor, lifting up the hips. And dropping it down. Tummy pulled in, little tricep dip. Breathing out. Squeeze through nice straight legs, pushing through those heels, tummy pulled in. Working those hamstrings. And that whole posterior chain, nice. Breathing in. Lifting up. Nice, let's go for 4 more. Breathing out, lift, really scooping in those abs. Long neck. Good job, 2 more. Breathing out, let those elbows head backwards. Nice work. Last one. And down, very nice. Arms out in front of you, nice legs, long legs out in front. If you need to bend them, I want you to sit right on those sit bones. So if you can, stretch out the legs, arms in front of you. Keep your feet together, squeeze your inner thighs. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, twist. Now as you twist this way, I want you to push this hip forward. That's it, breathing in, slide those shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in, keep those hips facing forward. Nice. Let's go for 4. Make sure you're pushing this hip forward. 3 more. Breathing out as you twist. Let's go for 1 more each side. Using those tummy muscles. Very nice. Placing those hands behind you. Now with this exercise, I'm not going to be great at it because of my hamstring, so I'm going to show it to you. If I can't do it, you need to keep going. We're going to lift up those hips, tummy pulled in. Push the floor away. You're going to lift one leg up and down. Other side. Okay, I can't do it properly on the other side. You guys go. Let's go for 10. Breathing out, lift, tummy pulled in. This is quite hard work. Nice. Tummy in, push the floor away. I'm just going to hold it. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and dropping it down. Beautiful. Reach for the toes. Have a nice stretch. Lovely. Coming down onto your back. Legs in tabletop. Right, we're going to go for our V. So hands behind your head. We're going to breathe in, breathing out. Now either you can crunch. If you can, you're going to come up into a sitting, or you're going to straighten the legs. You get to choose which option. The most important is that as you curl it down from here, you go very slowly down. Okay, so you've got your options. Breathing in, breathing out. Either crunch, coming up, or a V. Curling down slowly. That's it. We're going for 10. Tummy pulled in. You can bend your knees, curl it down. Slow and controlled. If you're crunching, same thing. And curling down. Nice. We've got 5 more. Tummy pulled in. Curling it down. Nice work. Stretch. Feeling that control using your abs. Same with the crunch. Nice. Curling down. 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Perfect. Last one. I know if you're crunching, you've done way more than 10. And curling it down, hug those knees into your chest. Shoo! Those are tough. All right, coming onto your side. We're going to have your legs together. I want your legs bringing a little bit in front of you, like 30 degrees in front, so you've got a banana shape. Resting your head on your hand, I want you to tilt your pelvis forward to me. Now roll that top hip forward, hand on the floor for balance. Stretch this top leg away from you and lifting it up and down. Breathing out, keep the control. Tummy pulled in. That's it, we're going for 10. Stretch that leg away with each lift. This is 5. 4, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Now hold that leg there, roll slightly back, opening those hips, breathing out, touch underneath leg. That's it, we're going for 10. Stretch those legs away, reach them away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing it down. Now take this hand out on the floor. This hand goes on your upper leg. We're going to breathe out, rolling back, push to the floor and lift. And slowly down, careful. When you're there in this position, try and put that shoulder back. The temptation is to kind of sink onto that shoulder, obviously with the legs up, but while I'm talking, I'm not going to hold them there. That's it. And down, breathing out. Nice. Let's go for 5 more. And down. 4. Have a little pause at the top. Nice, guys. Sure, I can feel this. Very nice. 1 more. Breathing out, using those obliques. And relax onto your tummy and sleep. Shoo, very nice. Right. I'm not looking very elegant as I roll over, coming onto the other side. Let's go. Some of these things we haven't done for a while, and they're actually so important. And they don't get easier if you don't practice them all the time. Right, lying on your side, bring those legs slightly in front of you, 30 degrees, tilt that tailbone forward, rolling the hip forward, hand on the floor, lengthen that top leg away, lift. Breathing out as you lift. Think of stretching that leg away from you. As you lift, you don't want to roll those hips back. You want to feel it here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hold the leg up. Roll onto that underneath bum cheek, opening up the hips. Breathing out. Make sure you're not on that underneath hip bone. Roll back off it. For 5, 4. Use the tummy with the inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Relaxing it down. Hand on the floor, other hand on your leg. Come to the front of your mat. Let's go. Breathing out. Roll back, lift. And down. Nice. We're going for 8. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. Remember that underneath shoulder. Pause. Beautiful. 5 more. And down. 4. Whew. 3. Breathing out. Pause. Hand in the floor. That's it. 2 more. And down. Last 1. And relax. Well done. Right, coming onto your back. Let's go into our dead bug. Breathing out. We're nearly ready to stretch. But let's do one last thing. So hands in the air, palms facing each other. Pull those shoulder blades down. Lifting those legs into tabletop. So even while you're in this position, I want you to use the floor as a reminder of pulling those shoulder blades down. Tummy pulled in, breathing in, opposite arm and leg away. And back. Imagine that pulley system. As your arm moves up, your shoulder blade moves down. Tummy pulled in. Back stays glued to the floor. Let's go for 5. Tummy pulled in. 4. 3. Perfect. 2. Last 1. Hug those knees into your chest. Beautiful job. Right, let's have a nice stretch. Feet on the floor, hands on the floor about 45 degrees up, palms facing upwards. Take your right ankle, cross it onto your left knee. Now from here, we're going to take those knees down to the right side. So we're opening up the hips. And I want this left arm, I want you to reach it away. So this is quite an active stretch. And I want you to feel the stretch in the chest going all the way down to your hip flexor. Use that right heel to push the left knee down to the floor. Stretch that arm away, reach. And bringing those knees back up to the middle, very nice. Keep that same leg crossed over. Take those legs down to the left. You can use that hand to pull the right knee down. But now that right hand, I want you still to stretch it away. Reach it away from you. Try and touch the corner of the room. Stretch. Use your breath out to help you relax into that position, but you want to feel the stretch on your right pec muscles.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri doesn't understand. It's okay. Good. Coming back into the middle. Bring those knees back up, hands back on the floor. Cross your left ankle onto the right knee. Take those knees down to the left side and stretch that right arm away. You can see I'm using this left heel to push my right knee down. Stretch that right hand away. I want you to feel a nice stretch here. Nice. Bringing those knees back up. Taking them down to the right side. Pull your right knee hand down. Stretch that left hand away. Look at the left hand. Reach it away. Breathing out. Active stretch. Beautiful. Coming back into the middle. And just have your feet on the floor, feet nice and wide. Let's roll those knees side to side. Breathing out. Nice work. Slow your breathing down. Very nice. Coming onto your side, facing me. Knees together, hands together, out in front of you. Keep your knees and hips facing forward. We're going to open up those shoulders to the ceiling. Keep those knees forward. And coming back. That's it. Breathing out. As you open those shoulders up to the ceiling, think of pushing this top hip forward towards the camera. And coming back. We're doing 5 each side. That's it. I quite like holding my top leg with my underneath arm, and it just kind of stabilizes it here and gives me a nice stretch to pull against. So I kind of tuck it into that top knee. And back. Last one. Very nice. Changing sides. You're welcome to just roll over. I'm going to turn around so I'm still facing you. Lying on the floor, knees bent, hands together, or your underneath hand holding that knee, and open up those shoulders. Definitely use my words a little better today, not perfect, but I think I've still got some vocab left. That's it, we got 3 more. Breathing out, stretch, feel that stretch in your upper back and your lower back. Last one. Breathing out. Awesome job. Well done, guys. Coming up into sitting. Thank you so much. That was amazing, girls. Thank you for all the ideas. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got what you needed. And we'll see you guys later in the week.